Hello, welcome in, welcome in. That is, what a good view. Look at these clear skies. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Give it a minute or so to get everybody in here. Oh no, you just heard about the hurricane? Yeah. It's we're either gonna get it bad or we're just gonna get it light, but we're gonna get it. So
We're gonna get that wind, that rain.
we're either gonna get band after band or we're just gonna get constant wind and rain and hurricane. We don't know yet. Too early to tell. Never too early to start prepping.
Yeah, not too many people are scared here or worried.
No, it's a busy day here at Epcot. I have a feeling everyone's taking advantage of this last day of sunshine and trying to get their money's worth out of their park tickets. So
It's gonna be,
yeah.
especially like what Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios.
Yeah,
those
Magic
places
Kingdom
are
is sold
packed.
out for the day. Hollywood Studios wait times are ridiculous. Epcot's are moderate. Animal Kingdoms are pretty up there. Welcome in if you're new here. We're Deidre, we're Darius, we're Knights Treks.
We the best.
We go music. We're gonna get strolling here in just a second. Should it on Facebook?
Yeah.
Nice.
Got an ad.
The boxing therapist said the supposed to be going in 2 weeks. I mean, you should be good.
Yeah, by then, yeah, you should
Yeah.
be a-okay, but definitely keep an eye out just in case if
Yeah,
something got knocked out.
yeah. Usually, if Disney World has to close, they'll reopen the next day. They have herds and herds of people that come in and just clean up and put everything back. So, all right, you want to get strolling?
Yeah, let's go and get started.
Let's get going. Let's get going.
I
As
didn't
always,
I didn't want to cut through the ad.
hit that like button, and if we start to cut out, if you can't hear us, if it lags, let us know in the comments. Same thing with Universal. If they have to close, they'll be open the next day. So what's going to happen is that about 12 to 24 hours out, once they really know the path, if it looks like it's just going to cut straight across from Tampa to Orlando, what they'll do is they'll go ahead and start making preparations, sending out letters to all of their hotel guests, telling them, what's going to be closed, when it will be closed, when transportation will stop running, what parks will close at what time, and also what activities they'll have inside their resorts for their hotel guests. 24 to 48 hours out, they'll start calling some people in to help out with what secure and tied out, basically what it is, where they move everything outside that can be blown around inside, like trash cans that aren't secured, benches that aren't secured, any of the tarps for shade, the sails, any umbrellas, any stands, signage, stanchions. So they'll go ahead and start scheduling those people.
Oh, yeah.
But then honestly, as soon as it's over, they have gardeners come in, anybody and everybody, all hands on deck to put everything back, to clean everything up, get all the debris into a pile, and get it out of here and get it reopened and ready for everybody to have fun.
Yeah, the duckies will still be here too.
Duckies will hunker down in the bushes.
They're
They'll be
like-
fine.
They're immortal, okay? Once they get past the baby ducky stage, they're immortal.
Yeah. Over the next 24 hours, Disney and Universal will be making what they call hurricane meals. Basically, it's box lunches, like when you used to take field trips as a kid, and you'd get your box lunch from the lunch ladies, and then you'd go on your field trip. They'll be making a ton of those. That way, if they have to work on backup generators, they already have stuff ready to go.
And if it looks like it's like if it curves away from us, it'll be open right the next day.
Yeah, if it goes up a little bit north, then nothing will change. We'll just get rain and everything will stay open.
Yeah, it was
Like,
strong wind and some of the outside
nothing will
rides
change.
will be,
Yeah, outside rides will be closed. Any outdoor meet and greets will be, obviously not outdoors, but over at Universal, HHN will have no scare actors in the scare zones.
No scare. This is what I mean. I'll be out there so I can scare anybody.
You'll have to make your own scares and jump around,
Roar.
and jump at other guests. Wait, are you Marty?
Yeah.
Wait, do it again.
Or I'm
That
like
was
that
so
too.
funny. Or Alex, yeah.
Yeah. Or it could be like that little dog. I don't know what it is. It's like a bug, I guess. It goes roar, 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 roar.
Oh my gosh.
We hear it around the apartment all the time. I can never think of what kind of dog. Is it a Frenchie? It might be a Frenchie that does the roar roar. Like their barks are not barks, they're roars. Does that make sense? I can't.
Oh my gosh.
So Kyle said I should be a scare actor next year.
Oh, yeah?
And he said I should do the whole thing like with corners, like.
Oh my gosh, that is scary. Welcome in, everybody. We're gonna take a quick stroll around Epcot. We're talking about how Disney and Universal prep up for hurricanes.
See, everyone's getting that last minute fun in before.
Yes, today is very busy with the last minute fun.
Before a potential close down for a day or so, a day or two, pending.
Hey, Lachey! Lachey's here. Hello. Welcome in.
In the building.
We're getting that last day of theme park in before we have to potentially stay home for a little bit. We are in flood zone A, which means we flood first. So if it starts raining really heavy, we'll be stuck on our third floor apartment.
But we'll still be good.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
High floor.
What do we have to do still? We need to go and try to find just one case of bottled water. And we need to take everything down off of our porch. We have a lot of Moroccan lanterns outside, and my plants, my potted plants.
My little babies.
And we'll fold up our outdoor furniture and put them in the storage closet. And that's about it.
Yeah, we'll just take pictures of everything too while we're there, making sure we're.
Yeah, so whenever there's a hurricane, we like to take pictures of our car, our belongings, anything expensive. That way, if anything does get damaged, or if it, turns out really bad, we have proof for the insurance claim.
It's boxing therapist said, do you guys know what's the estimated day for the hurricane and how long do they normally last?
So hurricanes move at about 10 to 12 miles an hour, and they can slow down to 3 or 4 miles an hour.
Oh my gosh, remember that one time that there was a hurricane that was like, it had some good
And
speed, and then, was it over Puerto Rico that it slowed down over?
Yeah, they tend to slow down. So honestly, you never know how long they're going to last. That's why it can be so dangerous, is because the flooding, it just sits over you and it rains and rains. So we're going to start feeling effects tomorrow, because the center of the storm won't be here, but the bands that wrap around the storm will start whipping this way. So we'll get thunderstorm bands, if that makes sense, like when somebody whips their hair.
And just to be clear, Native Floridians is probably going to hit up all the liquor stores.
Yeah.
Empty half of the shelves.
Native Floridians right now are like, let's go get some water and also some rum.
Hurricane party, because everything's closed down, you can't go anywhere. So, what better way
I've already
drink the day away.
I've already been invited to 2 hurricane parties.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, and I picked up that shift on Thursday and I got denied, so I'm thinking, hey, let's go to a hurricane party on Thursday since we both have the day off.
Lachey said a few years ago we had a bad storm here in South Carolina. So just make sure you get some necessities. She also said, I won't say bad storm. We had a flood. And
See, but what? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt
I'm
you.
shocked though because Central Florida gets lucky and only gets the rain and some winds. Exactly.
So, but if it slows down a bunch, we'll get a lot of rain, which I feel like floods are more dangerous than the winds because if everybody puts their stuff away, the wind's not that dangerous. You know, it is, but the flooding can just increase in a matter of minutes.
Oh, you know how much damage. There's already a lot of potholes around Orlando. It's just only going to make it worse.
Yeah.
And then, okay, so my American Girl doll adventure says, I have to ask a U Studios favor.
Yeah.
We will be there this Saturday, the 1st, and I was wondering the price of Freestyle Cup and the look.
Price of freestyle cups? I believe they're 18 now. Isn't that what we said? Yeah. Or was it $16.99 or $17.99?
I think it was $16.99. Let's say $17.99 to be on the safe side.
$17 or $18. They're less than 20.
The look of, I don't think we've got the look of the October Freestyle Cups, have we?
So I think we saw the freestyle cups in one of our HHN live videos. But we can go back and take some pictures. We've been wanting to go over to Islands of Adventure. We've been to Universal Studios so many times for HHN.
Yeah, we've neglected islands.
See, John piped in. He said $17.99. I knew it was 18 because they just raised the price $1. It used to be $16.99.
So we're somewhere in the middle.
Right. Lachey said that, the floods mess up the roads. And the wind does cause down trees. Reedy Creek has buried the power lines, so we don't have to worry about like power lines across the road. But over where we live, Millennia area, that southeastern Orlando, there's a lot of power lines still.
Oh yeah. And it tends to flood in a certain area over there.
That it floods a lot. So
let's see what else we got here. Let's share. Oh wait, you already said about the floods, mess up roads, everything. We were trapped. My American Girl doll said that will be nice. That so we'll check out the.
So we have to stay away from our apartment all day anyway because they're refinishing our tub today and redoing the grouts. So yeah, I mean, we'll probably make it over to Universal at some point today.
We got nothing else going on.
Yeah, we're just, today's our day off, having a fun day.
They hit us up last week, was like, hey, we're going to be out next week. And I was like, great.
Oh yeah, they texted us and was like, we'll be there Monday. You can't use your tub for 48 hours. Also, please vacate the premises. The fumes are terrible. Plan to be away for 12 hours. And we're like, we work nights. Please don't come in the morning. And they're like, we'll be there in the morning. Oh, okay.
Either way, we're out now.
Yeah, we're out. We're out of the house for a little bit, so we'll probably make it to Universal at some point. But we're not being totally irresponsible. We promise. We're going to go get some water. We're going to charge all of our devices this evening and all of our backup battery things that we have for whenever we had like the GoPro and we had to charge all those batteries.
Oh my gosh, I remember those little. I don't remember where that cube went to.
I remember where all the chargers are, so we will charge those tonight. If we can't find any bottles of water, we have so many, I don't even, like travel bottles, Yetis, whatever you want to call them, we have so many. So we'll just fill all of those up.
I should charge up a GoPro and do like a time lapse of when the hurricane hits.
Oh, you want to do a hurricane time lapse?
I don't know. I feel like it's so time consuming, but it'll be cool.
Yeah. Right. My American Girl doll says, hopefully I can say hi next Monday. I hope so too. We always have Mondays off. It's the slowest day, generically the slowest day for food service restaurants. So we always have Mondays off.
And Shay said, y'all just be careful.
We
We'll be
will.
as careful as we can be.
We've been talking about it. We'll be fine as long as our windows stay intact. We're on the 3rd floor. We're not at risk of flooding.
Get myself a little skimboard. No, I'm just kidding. I won't do that. No, we'll more than likely be in the house, and I will probably, I don't know, I'll be doing something.
I've got the Enola Holmes book series to get through, so I'll be fine. And we've got crafts. We can make some sun catchers. We've got coloring stuff. If the power goes out, we'll be fine.
Oh yeah, because I'm definitely challenging her to a draw.
I think we have Uno and a pack of cards, and we have cribbage, and we have Jenga, and we have Battleship.
Do we have paint? Do we have any paint?
I think we do have some paint left. And we have wands that we can make. Oh no, we can't make wands without hot glue.
We do have quite a few wands that we did make.
Yeah, we could repaint the wands. That's really the biggest worry, is just the power going out in the middle of summer.
So we're going to definitely make sure we freeze all bottles that we have. Well,
Yeah, we'll freeze all the bottles.
so our travel mugs, we're going to have all the water bottles in the fridge.
So I think we'll fill those with water and get all of our Tupperware and freeze those.
Okay, it's still in the bed. Okay.
Yeah, it's still back there. Disney right now, the last time I checked, this week they're showing no availability because if they have to close, they don't want any extra people here. And I also heard, I think this might just be a rumor, but I heard that they saved some rooms for people coming inland. So the last time I checked, they showed no availability for the whole week.
Let's see here. My American Girl doll said you can use school glue or an E6000 glue.
Oh, that's true. We have E6000.
Oh yeah, was I supposed to? I feel like I was supposed to glue something together. And I never did it.
The boxing therapist says, "Do you guys like SeaWorld?"
Yes, but
Yes.
there's definitely some butts.
There's some butts.
Um,
So we are theme people. If you watch our Cabana Bay and why you should stay there during HHN video, we went over we would pick Art of Animation over Contemporary any day because we like the theming. We would pick Cabana Bay over Portofino every single day because we like the theming.
I mean, no, that bed though was
The
unmatched.
bed at Portofino was amazing. So if I was having some insomnia, I would definitely pick Portofino. But SeaWorld is not very well themed to us. It doesn't cut it. The rides are great. We had some good team members.
Love the Kraken. Kraken's amazing. Can't get enough of that.
John said that both of those things are unofficially true. Yeah, so Disney's not going to advertise, hey, we have rooms available, but only for people from Tampa, Clearwater, trying to escape the storm. What they're going to say is, sorry, no more rooms available, until you call them and say, hey, I live in Tampa, I'm in a flood A zone. We would love to stay there for a few days, and they would be like, okay, great, here's what we have available for you.
Let's see. But yes, about SeaWorld. Yeah, I love the, what was that? Sea Otter High, was it?
Oh my gosh, the sea otters.
Sea Otter High show. We love that
Or
one.
sea lion. Sea lions?
Oh yeah, I think it was Sea Lion High. Something like that. It was along those lines.
Right. But also, whenever we did videos on SeaWorld, we got so much hate because people are so upset still about Blackfish and Shamu and stuff that we just got so much hate mail. It was a little ridiculous, and we were like, okay, you know what? we're just gonna stop for a little bit. We might get passes again next year, but this year we really wanted to do that cruise. So
Fun cruise. We're definitely hoping to take
Oh my
another cruise
gosh.
soon. We might do another Carnival cruise, but she was also, so I'm all down for going back to Carnival, but she wants to do MSC in MSN.
hello, duck.
MSN.
Okay, bye. Yeah, so we're down to do Carnival again, but I want to try MSC. I've heard good things because they're European cruise and they're not in your face with hello, how are you today? What did you eat for breakfast? How was your sleep? I like that, but sometimes I'm like, can I read my book in peace? I don't know.
You may not.
I may not. On a carnival, I must make friends.
Exactly.
Which is fine. It's fine. But if I was to take a solo cruise, I would probably take an MSC so that I didn't have to talk to people. I know that sounds terrible. But I liked the carnival because everybody was it was like Disney, I guess, or how Disney used to be with all the cast members and how nice they were.
Oh man, I love the friendly nature there.
Yeah, everybody was super friendly.
Lachey said, I'm starting to think John Self is an undercover agent of some sort, just saying in a good way.
He's not an undercover agent. He's just, how do I say this in a good way? And I mean this in the best possible way. He's a know-it-all. And he makes it his business to be a know-it-all because he writes articles for know-it-all sites. And honestly, he's my favorite know-it-all, and he's not conceited about it in any way. He's the best kind of know-it-all. So
still don't like the word know-it-all.
I know know-it-all sounds sassy, but I'm not meaning it like that. I'm like an educated man. I don't know how to say that.
He's a professional at what he do.
He's a professional know-it-all. I don't know. That still sounds bad. I'm sorry.
Stop saying know-it-all.
John Self is our favorite educated man, I guess.
The Boxing Theorist said, what are some good rides at Epcot?
Oh gosh, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Definitely, number one. All the way.
Oh my gosh.
You guys can come, they said.
Wow.
Come say hi.
Well, that's Rafiki. I haven't seen Rafiki. Oh my gosh, is that Baloo? I haven't seen Rafiki in years.
Last time I seen Rafiki.
Wow. John said I might be conceited, to be fair. Oh my gosh, look at all these cool characters. Wow. This is random and awesome. Okay, cool. So if you want a photo, you can just follow them down here and they're gonna line up along the sides. What is this monkey's name? I forget.
It's killing me because it's on the tip of my tongue and I can't think of it.
Oh my gosh, there's Doc. Wow. Oh man, this is awesome.
Let's see.
All right, let's keep strolling. That was great. That was a great interruption. Besides the duck, that's been my favorite.
Now, John said, just a very part-time
King Louie. Okay. All right, sorry, we're behind on the chat. Sorry.
John said, agree, totally a know-it-all. And then as he said, might be a conceited, to be fair.
A little conceited? It's okay. It's fine. You don't come across conceited. That's what matters.
But to get back to the rides, yes, Guardians of the Galaxy was one of them.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Soarin'? Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Soarin', yeah.
Soarin' is good, especially when you want to take like an air conditioning break.
Yes,
it's,
and it's not like, so some people think the land is boring, but I love the land.
Especially if you don't want anything else to do, you just want something, if you just want like a slow moving ride.
Or
chill.
if you love plants like we do, we go by and see all of our little babies, and then we'll come back in a couple days and see them grow and be like, look at my little babies.
Exactly. Now, although we love the other two popular rides here, it's just there's always a long line for it.
So Frozen is good, but there's always a line, and Ratatouille was not impressive enough to wait over 20 minutes.
No.
So, but it's fun. It's fun. If you have never done it, you should do it.
Talking about Test Track.
Oh, Test Track.
Test Track.
I know you love that ride.
It's a fun ride. It's definitely one of the thrilling rides. It's up there on fast pace. So you have Guardians of the Galaxy and then Test Track.
Really? That's how you would rank it?
I would think so when it comes to thrilling.
I would say Guardians of the Galaxy and then Mission Space Orange.
Okay, yeah, okay.
We're going to have to agree to disagree on that one.
if you want to feel sick, yes.
Oh, yeah, it does make you feel sick.
Don't drink and then go on Mission Space. That
another thing that I know we are so off topic right now, but
we are.
hurricane prep at Walt Disney World includes, and Universal, honestly, they will come up with and start planning out right now activities for indoors. So they'll gather up all the games, think of anything fun, get any characters ready for hotel visits. And then if you're staying at one of their hotels, they will just have some fun ready for you indoors. In a banquet room, they'll clear out the banquet room, and it's just going to be a good time. Nobody's going to be too bored. They'll have like movie nights and stuff.
Should we start a short on like how to score a Guardians of the Galaxy
You're getting a beer?
like pass or like red zone.
But you want to give tips on how to score Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah, you just hit refresh starting a minute before.
But as a short.
Oh, yeah.
But
Stuff like this, these stanchions will all be put away in the next 24 hours.
no,
They'll be gone.
not
This
that
will-
popcorn will be gone.
all of those over there,
Oh, that
gone.
smells so good.
Oh, the caramel corn smells
We
delicious.
might have to grab some as like a hurricane snack. I'm just saying.
Hurricane snack?
I'm
Do you-
thinking about it.
Do you want to grab some?
Look, hear me out. If y'all ever came to Epcot and you passed by this thing right here, it was like, oh, it smells good, but I want it. You gotta stop for the caramel popcorn.
I mean, if you want to get some, we'll have a hurricane snack.
You know what?
Let's
I've
go
already
get a
talked
hur-
myself
all
into
right.
it the moment we passed it. Now
Let's go.
I'm just trying to convince her to come with me.
I'm with you. Let's go.
Well, so Lachey said, this is such a random question. Can you use water taxi during HHN? Yes.
Water taxi during HHN, yes. Pay attention to the closing times. And if you're coming during a hurricane, they will not run the boats after a certain time. So, oh yeah, there it is. $6.99. Fresh made. Look at all these good treats.
Now, other than popcorn, you want anything else?
Yeah, I want everything.
Well, so we can't get everything.
Okay. I think popcorn's good enough.
You have your drink card already?
Oh yes, we will definitely go past the Guardians. We're gonna make a full lap through Epcot today. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I know that.
yes, it is us. It is us. Popcorn.
Yes.
Yes. Watch was like working out.
Are you working out? Yeah. Hit record. Get those rings.
Okay. Yeah.
What's your name?
Alexa.
Alexa.
Yeah.
Always nice. Like Amazon. So,
I wouldn't do that to you. You probably get that like 60
hey,
Now my roommates like started doing it. We've been living together 7 months and now you're starting to
like, don't do
bag of
this.
popcorn.
thank
You guys do a
you.
discount with us?
Oh,
Annual pass for DVC.
She does the operating participant count.
yeah. Do you accept a green card? A cast member green card?
Then you have to pay.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. Hold this.
I mean, like I can. Okay.
It'll be $5.95.
Oh, sorry. Let me get out of the way here. Sorry, we had to grab the popcorn. It was a must. Like, yes, you could get this popcorn here, but it's not as good as getting it from the stand. Oh, sorry.
You're good.
I'm so excited because now we got popcorn. I'm gonna try not to snack on it tonight. I'm going to try to wait 2 or 3 days.
Wait 2 or 3 days.
I'm going to try.
Okay. Good luck to you.
I'm going to attempt.
All right. What did we miss while we were in there?
Let's see here. Okay. So John says. Oh wait, no. Let's go back. Lachey says, so you two just teasing the rest of us. Oh,
Oh
well.
no. No, we're just showing you what you could get next time you're here.
I mean, the opportunities. John Self said, discounts are always so odd at Walt Disney World.
Yeah.
It is.
And honestly, as a cast member, we've been prepped up by our managers. They're getting very strict. It used to be that even though we don't accept at my location any DVC discounts, if you had DVC, we would just give you the annual pass holder discount. That's not the case anymore. They are very strict now. They said we are not partnered with DVC at our location, so, and if you have an annual pass, now we have to see it in your mobile wallet, like on your iPhone, or we have to have a card and an ID. And then we have to take that to our manager, and they're getting really strict. And they're also limiting it to like parties of 4 or less for one pass holder. If you're a party of like 5 or more, you have to have 2 pass holders in your group for it to apply to your whole party. So I know they're getting very strict with it.
And we know it's ridiculous. But we don't make the rules.
We don't make the rules. We just have to follow them.
The higher ups do.
If it starts raining sideways with the hurricane bans and the park stays open, but it's raining sideways, a lot of the food booths will be closed. My American Girl doll said, I'm glad I was a cast member back in the 90s. Yeah, so today's cast members, we have to make park reservations, and a lot of times they're not available. So you know how you used to be able to just go, change, and come back and ride some rides? We have to completely exit the park, change elsewhere, and then come back with a park reservation.
And that's if you're not blocked out, which is half of the time you're blocked out.
Half of the time we're blocked out. A lot of times there's no park availability.
I remember that. I was like, wait, what are you for my passes if like 6 months out of the year is blocked?
Another thing that Disney is doing for hurricane prep is 12 to 16 hours out from hurricane force winds. Well, okay, so we all know the Skyliner just shuts down at high winds, right? So what they do is they take the Skyliners and store them over at Caribbean Beach or Caribbean Beach Resort. So there will be no Skyliners on the Skyliner. All of the pods will be stored.
I think someone just love playing with their life if they want to take a Skyliner during high
Yeah,
winds.
but it's going to look really weird because for the past 2 years, we've seen Skyliners constantly. Even when it's off, they're still there.
I'm going to try to picture it like it was never there during that time. Do like a drive-through on this, like how Disney and Universal look.
Yeah, Universal will store their boats, so they will stop the boat service completely so that they can tie up their boats with the buoys and make sure that they're in the best position to where no harm can come to them, or, you know, limit the amount of damage.
Let's see here. My American Girl doll said, I am a Disneyland girl. I know people say another about Eisner, but the new guy is not a favorite.
Eisner at least was... Okay, so Eisner had Walt Disney's like, hey, let's do it attitude. Like if you came to Walt Disney and you were like, hey, I think this would be cool, he'd be like, okay, why? And you would tell him, he'd be like, all right, let's do it. And that's how Eisner was. And yes, there was some money lost, but at least there was innovation and creativity. And now it's like they're just thinking about a buck to be made. And I feel like the creativity is gone. We haven't had anything creative and new in a while. And if we did, it's because it was from Eisner. I don't know. That may be an unpopular opinion, but...
Cough, cough, Josh tomorrow.
Josh D'Amaro would make a great CEO.
If I do something myself.
If I do say so myself. He likes,
heck of
like he
a
actually,
Disney CEO.
heck of a Disney CEO. He actually likes to talk to us. Like, he'll stop and be like, hey, what did you do today that you liked? You know, was there anything you didn't like? What was your favorite part? Okay, great. Thanks for telling me. You know, thanks for letting me know. So,
Like us in general, like the public, not just us.
Right? No, not just us. We're not tomorrow's favorite people.
No.
I mean, everybody is. Like he makes everybody feel like you're his favorite person. And I feel like that is also what Walt Disney did. Is he made everybody that he came into contact with make them feel important and special. And I think he could bring something that's missing.
So as you could probably already tell right now, she's a Disney girl.
I am a Disney girl.
And I was the Universal boy.
You're the Universal dude.
I'm the Universal dude.
Lachey says, oh no, it disappeared.
I got it right here, buddy.
Oh, okay.
And Lachey said, I just want to know, when is Disney going to bring back some of the smaller tours, like the Adventure Tour at Animal Kingdom, and what happened to some of the dessert parties?
Adventure After Us? Okay, so they're slowly coming back. We still don't even have Fantasmic. But Behind the Seeds tour is coming back. I think it's October. If John is still here, if he could help me with that date, I want to say it's October. But I'm super excited because we were supposed to do that for my birthday in April of 2020. So it's literally been gone for over 2 years, almost 3.
You know what's crazy? And the Adventures by Disney, what was it, like $100,000? For like
yes.
What was it? A 3 month or a month?
The Adventures by Disney, like their travel line.
That was crazy that they sold out.
Yeah. But the Elephant Tour is back now, so they're slowly coming back. You just have to be patient, I guess. Wear your patience pants every day, which I hate.
And as y'all can tell, we're not really patient people.
We're not patient people. We're last minute, spur of the moments.
Let's do it.
Let's do it kind of people.
Like
And that's why we love Universal, because you can go to Universal and be like, what do you want to do? Okay, let's do it.
I feel like you have to plan when you come to Disney.
Yeah, you do need to plan a little when you come to Disney.
Universal, yes, there is planning involved at Universal, but for the most part, it's not as big as Disney, and
Right.
you have the 2 parks, so you're able to.
They're getting busier though.
They are.
Today is a busy park day. Everybody's taking advantage of the last kind of sunny day before the hurricane. So we've seen some pretty outrageous wait times for a Monday in September.
I'm enjoying these clouds.
I'm enjoying these clouds immensely. Like, I know that means a storm is coming, but these clouds are everything right now.
Lachey said, "Oh,
Oh, who do we have over here? It's Minnie Mouse.
that's a $100,000 photo right there." Look, I'm saying, if you're gonna pay $100,000 photo to take a picture of me, I got you guys. You just say when and where, and I got you. I will dress up as Minnie, or I can.
You're gonna dress up as Minnie?
I can dress up as Minnie, or I can do it for you.
My American Girl doll said, give me back ticket books. Oh geez, ticket books. That's a blast from the past. Wow.
Educate me on the ticket books.
Ticket books, they labeled the attractions by popularity, and so you would have so many for this popular attraction, so many for this least popular attraction, and it was like a book of tickets like you would have at like a county fair.
Okay.
I want paper fast passes. Because you used to be able to do activities like the pirate treasure hunt, and they would give you paper fast passes as a reward.
I want that 3 fast pass system back.
I know, any fast pass would be great. 1 per day, that would be fine. I would do that.
Maybe after the 50th, it'll come back.
I mean, we're already getting Happily Ever After back, so
I'm super excited about that, by the way.
super excited. I've already made park reservations for my birthday on April 19th for Magic Kingdom.
Wow.
Yeah, because that's how much I can't wait to see Happily Ever After. It's coming back April 1st, but we're blocked out from like the end of March all the way till April 13th, 14th.
But at least you'll be back just in time for your birthday.
Just in time for my birthday.
Let's see here. So Lachey said, it's just, I love tours, but Disney VIP tour is a bit up there in price.
It is.
With not a lot to justify that price.
Yeah. VIP tours are for people who just have more money than time.
So the one person that I served where I work, they're staying at the Galactic Star Cruiser, they took a Disney VIP tour. Then the next day they took a Universal VIP tour. And then they took an RIP tour on top of that. I'm like,
Yeah, you used to be able to like save up and do the VIP or RIP tours, and now it's just like they're just for people who have more money than time.
I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
I'm like, how are you guys able to do that? American Girl Doll said you paid one price to get in the park, and then you paid for books separate. Oh, okay, that was for her. And she said, and they never expired. Lachey said, I know I sound so picky, but if they would just come out with the express pass like every other park, it would really help with the whole Genie Plus and having to have your phone.
Yeah, so even though they came out with Genie Plus and it's supposed to help you, I feel like you're even more glued to your phone now. Because at least before you could make 3 at a time, and now you can only do you have to do the one and the one and the one and the one, you have to wait. Creation. Yeah, we should take an air conditioning break for sure.
Oh yeah, that is an important thing. Make sure you take an air conditioning break when you're at the parks. You don't mean necessarily say stop, just go through.
So John Self says, but how much would that cost? So
So
yeah, because I mean the Express at Universal is so much. At least Genie Plus is only $15.
nickel and dime. So
Yeah, because isn't Express, it can be up to like $189 during the peak times.
and here we, that's just
So I think maybe for like an all-inclusive fast pass system, they would have to charge $150 per person.
I'm not saying you should, but I was laughing.
let's see here.
What?
Let's see,
Wait, Genie
American-
Plus sounds confusing?
Lachey said
$300 plus? Yeah. Ugh. So much money.
That's crazy. But some other things to note about hurricane preparedness.
Oh yeah. Charge all your devices. If you're staying here, charge all your devices. Bring extra prescription medication. Bring a first aid kit. Bring any like Tylenol or Aleve because you might still get sick. Even during a hurricane, you might get a little cold. Bring some, NyQuil, DayQuil, whatever. If you have kids and pets, get extra diapers. Not a whole, you're not going to be gone for 6 months overseas or anything. Just get a couple weeks worth, and baby food and formula and baby wipes. And then don't forget about your pets. Bring their toys and bring some extra food for them. Bring their brush, and if you give them a bath once a week, make sure you give them a bath right before it happens, because if your power goes out or the sewer gets backed up and you can't use the water for a little bit, just think about what you would need if you were going to go on a week-long vacation with your pet and with your kids.
Let's see here. So John Self said, yes, at Lachey. Can you imagine the price at Walt Disney World, how complicated it would be? He also said Express at UOR can be over $300.
Jeez, $300 for Express. That's just crazy.
It's crazy that they sell out of them too.
Oh yeah, they'll sell out of Express over Universal.
American Girl Doll said, I miss being able to just go and have fun. It's weird now when someone that we know are like, hey, we want to come down, what are some tips? I was like, make sure you save up a lot of money. Like, what if we come down with $1,500? I'm gonna be honest with y'all, the hotel stay alone is about going to be expensive with maybe a little bit of food. So if like you're planning on splurging, wanting to buy souvenirs and stuff, it's like you might want to save up maybe $1,000 and spending money. That's how expensive it is.
Yeah.
So when I tell my family that, they're like, that's crazy. I'm like, I know, right?
Yeah, we tried to plan many a vacation for some friends and even some family that we're used to, back in the 90s and 2000 when Disney was still relatively affordable. And so we would send them a price quote for, $4,800, and that's before flights, food, and souvenirs. And they would just be like, what? Wait, what? So
Like, for what you want to do at least?
for where you want to stay, and it's just getting so expensive.
So they want like a week stay.
They want to do a week stay
restaurant.
on property with park hopper tickets and sit down meals and reservations, and it's just it used to be you could take a vacation here for about $2,000, and now I feel like you need $5,000 for a family of 4 at least.
All right. Let's see. Let's look at the next one. So Shay told John, just let me dream a little, LOL.
Let me dream a little.
And then
I
she said,
know.
okay, what if they went back to Fast Pass like before and then had the option for people to get an express ticket? Granted, it would be pricey, but they still had the option.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean,
I don't know what the solution is, but
Um,
we'll just roll with the punches.
and that's Disney, baby.
And here's Guardians of the Galaxy. I wonder how that's going to hold up in the hurricane.
Huh. Oh, it looks sturdy enough to.
So it does look sturdy, and when we saw the what do they call the artwork, where they released the picture before the art concept, one of these things right here was going to hold this whole thing up, and I feel like they put this thing here to hold it up because they were like, that's not going to hold up in a hurricane.
So, unless they put a tarp over it, like how.
Put a tarp over? No. I feel like even if it got hit with some debris, it would just fit in because it's already looked, weathered and stuff.
Oh yeah, true that.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll just fit right in if it gets scuffed up a little bit more. Oh, look at this guy over here, working on the new Disney Play area. Here, let me see if I can zoom in.
Oh yeah, that will be the Disney Play area.
Yeah, that's the new Disney Play area.
That's so weird that big blue building in the back is Guardians of the Galaxy, and this is the front that you just go into.
Oh yeah, that's the
And
show building. That's where you're actually riding the roller coaster, that big blue building.
All right, so my American Girl Soul said, "You Studio won me over last year. Oh, won me over last year."
Oh, Universal won you over last year?
Yeah, and then John said, "Would be impossible to have those two systems going at once."
Yeah, it would be pretty impossible to have them going at once.
Yeah, a lot of people enjoyed Universal Studios last year.
A lot of people decided to cancel their Disney and get Universal memberships last year.
I think with Disney having the delayed construction and shows not backed up, Universal took advantage of that and was like, all right, well, this is what we got. We threw up a Velocicoaster for you. We got you a couple other things here available.
I feel like a lot of people too were tired of Disney saying, hey, we're gonna do this, and then never speaking of it again and not following through. Universal was just like, we're gonna do this, but they wouldn't say that. They would just start building something, and then all of a sudden they'd be like, hey, here's a new ride for you guys, here you go. So they didn't make empty promises, and I feel like everybody got tired of Disney's empty promises.
So Disney was trying to give you something to look forward to. Universal was like, here you go.
Right, and so you would just be surprised with whatever Universal had, and you'd be like, gee, thanks.
It was like, no promises made.
Right?
What we're gonna do.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
You're okay. Oh, it smells so good in here. Oh my goodness.
But while we got y'all here right now, does anyone have any questions for us about hurricane steps?
Yeah, does anybody have any questions about how Disney or Universal Studios preps for a hurricane?
Oh, there's a spot over a table. Oh, no. I just didn't know.
What
Oh,
we
we're
doing?
taking air conditioning break. Okay.
Yeah,
No.
did you want to sit down for a minute? Do you need to rest your legs?
I'm good.
All right.
The Shay said, "Do you want this battle, John? I just know there's something better than Genie Plus." And then Patricia said, I have been a UAP holder for years. Thankful I live near a major airport for the cheap flights. Getting the on-site discount at hotels are a big help. Just a lot of planning to avoid last-minute prices.
Yeah, that was the best when you used to work at a hotel. That was so cool. We could just get a Hilton hotel room anywhere. Monorail.
We enjoy the perks that Universal gives.
Yeah, Universal gives fantastic perks. I still haven't figured out how to get Disney perks as an operating participant. I feel like there aren't any, besides some self-admission that I really can't use.
So definitely Universal right now, in my opinion, has the better perks for team members.
And better perks for annual pass holders too.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people do try to stay away during hurricane season. We're seeing an influx. I actually served a couple of people last night that were from Tampa, Clearwater. So they're heading this way, and I mean, if they have the money and they're retired, they're like, yeah, we boarded up the house and decided to come to Orlando for the week. So
Yeah, over the past few days, I've noticed a lot of people from the UK and a lot of people from New York.
In Charleston.
New York? Really?
Yeah, New York. I like last night when we met that cool couple.
Oh yeah, we
At Halloween Horror
did.
Nights. They're from New York, and a lot of people I served yesterday were from New York.
Well,
So American Girl Doll said we got our UAP last year, and it's a day drive from my house.
nice. Very nice.
John Self was telling Lachey, I'd be cool with going back to basic fast pass system. However, Genie Plus system is here to stay based on money
Yeah.
they made, sadly.
Yeah, the money they have made with Genie Plus, it's not going to go anywhere at all. If anything, they'll just add more things to it for you to buy.
Yeah.
So,
More money to shell out at Disney.
oh yeah, the UAP discounts are out for January and February, which is
What?
for UAP hotel discounts
Yeah.
for January and February. They're already out.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. I mean, we get a better deal
Go to
with
the
your
bench real quick.
we get a better deal with your team member rate, but it's still good to know.
Yeah.
Oh no, we gotta tie the shoe.
Yeah.
Also, something we wanted to tell you guys was that we have one more HHN video coming out where we talk about all the houses. We finally did all the houses. Oh my gosh, so scary. We actually did our last house last night at like 1:45 a.m.
It was
So-
a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. We're gonna save our review for the video, but what we will say is that we will not be back anymore.
No.
Nope. Team members only have access to Halloween Horror Nights through September, and so we only bought the Rush of Fear for me.
Right, right. So unless they were nice enough and be like, team members, you can go some days in October, then that was pretty much
Yeah.
it.
I feel like if they tell you that team members can have a few more days in October, he has, what do you have, one comp ticket for HHN?
Yeah, that
So then
was
we'll-
just for September. So
Oh, that was just for September, yeah. So we're done with HHN.
for right now, but we might do like a surprise thing. We'll probably let the channel members know, like, hey, we're doing HHN again.
Yeah, if we do it again this year, we'll let channel members know for sure. On YouTube, we'll post a channel member only comment post thingy. Ooh, hang on, I missed a
By
comment.
the way, I kind of want to give a shout out to those channel members.
Ooh, channel
Oh.
member. Let's see.
All right.
I just hate how it's set up. FastPass gave you 3 at a time and Lightning gives you 1. Yeah, no, that's no bueno. I don't like that at all. I feel like if we're gonna do Genie Plus and pay for it, something that used to be free, it should be the same 3. But
Real quick, give a shout out to our channel members real quick here. Lachey Smith,
Lachey,
Lavita
Lavita
Loca,
Lavita Loca.
and Miss Patricia.
Oh, Patricia?
I think it's Patricia. I might have. Sorry, my bad. I probably got it wrong.
No, someone else just, yeah.
Huh?
Was it Patricia?
I want to say it was Patricia.
Let's take a look-see.
Hold on, my phone got stuck.
YouTube just loaded us. They're like, you got another member. And we were like, oh my gosh. Did you find it?
I'm getting there.
Okay.
It's taking a second.
Pull over.
Pull over. Yes, Miss Patricia.
Nice. Thank you, Patricia, Lachey, and La Bella Loca. Thank you so much to our new members. You guys are the best.
The beast.
Beast. How many nights would we suggest for HHN? It depends. Are you doing stay and scream? Are you getting early access with an on-site hotel? Are you getting express? Are you going on a weekday or a weekend? Are you going on a holiday weekend? It really depends.
So, like, our friends just came down for a little bit, and they did 4 days of it. That gave them plenty of time to. The first 2 days they did the houses. They want to get all the houses done, and they tried just a few food items. And then on the third day, they just pretty much did what they wanted because they were able to complete things in those past 2 days.
So for HHN, we got all the houses done in 2 days with no express, no early entry, but we didn't have time to stop and grab a snack, and we only saw one show.
But you do have to have some kind of plan going in there, like maybe start at the back, work your way to the front.
Right, and that was a Wednesday, Thursday?
Yes.
Yes, that was during the week too. So maybe 4 days if you want to do everything, try all the snacks, try all the drinks, see the shows. If you're doing like the scare actor dining, if you're doing like an RIP tour, it just depends. You cannot buy HHN food during the day. The booths are not opened.
So if you wanna get like the full experience, you wanna do everything. I think 4 days is good. 4 days.
Right. I would do maybe 5 days, like a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Just make the whole week out of it.
True that.
Yeah. But if you're doing express, probably 2 or 3 days.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. If you definitely have the budget for express, I would definitely suggest doing that.
Oh gosh.
Because then on that fourth day, after you've done everything, believe it or not, it really is actually fun just sitting in the scare zone watching other people get scared.
Yeah, scare zones are super fun to grab a drink and just watch people get all the scares. And each scare actor has their own personality, so you can just sit there and watch them scare people in their own way, and it's fantastic. You're doing an RIP tour? Oh my gosh.
Oh,
that's fantastic. Okay, but that's going to take up all of one night for you.
So then definitely 4 days, 3-4 days, you're definitely good on.
I would do 3 days. That way you can hit up your favorite houses again on the second and third day, and you can see the show again if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
And you can also try, because that first day, the RIP tour, you're not going to be able to try a whole lot of snacks and drinks unless you leave your group.
Oh yeah, did someone say that? It was like, just give me a heads up. You won't be able to do what you'll want during the tour.
Right, no, your tour is set out for you. Your RIP tour guide has a itinerary, and you can leave if you want to, but you're just going to be wasting your money. So
definitely take advantage of that because it's still good. It's really good.
Yeah, RIP tours are great. They're just, you can't decide what you're going to do. You have to follow your tour guide, which are phenomenal, by the way. But just plan on not being able to get the snacks and the stops that you want.
Oh, and just to let you know, because someone else has always, someone has said as well, if you can, tip your tour guide.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to tip your RIP tour guide. They get
you don't have to, but it's...
They get the minimum wage. They're a tipped position, so... And they have one of the hardest jobs. They're physically active all night with you. They don't get to take a break. They're with you all night long.
I think so.
And they have to learn every single thing about every single house so that if you have any questions, they can adequately answer them.
Now, I definitely said next year I will want to I would want to either be one of the people who looks out the scare zone, making sure none of the guests are acting up and stuff like that. I would want to be one of those people.
But you want to be security?
Yeah, but just for the event though.
Oh, okay.
Scare zones.
Oh, yeah. That way you're not hot.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go this afternoon, try to find some water, charge all of our devices, get our porch cleaned up and ready. I'm gonna park my car on the hill. Oh no. Get them out of here, get them out of here.
What's happening?
We got some spammers. Spam, spam, spam.
Oh no.
Not the spam.
Okay.
Get out of here.
The moment I leave the thing, I am going to have to click over into our channel and do it. Sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, hang on. Let us get these spams out of here.
Get them out of here.
Get out of here.
Alright.
Oh, we're going to catch the monorail. All right, everybody take a screenshot.
Hey, Maddie, why don't you drink some water?
I like how the way the ad keeps popping up as I'm trying to
I know.
delete all these messages.
Well, you got to ban them from the chat.
Put user in timeout.
Oh, John, you did a private RIP? Nice. Real nice. Oh yeah, definitely let us know how it was.
I also blocked that number.
Yeah, you gotta block them out of there, and you're blocked. No spammity spammers here.
Especially for said sites.
Yeah.
Oh man, the 2 mods we do have are not here.
Oh yeah, our mods are unavailable.
Don't worry, Angie, we got your back. She's gonna come in later.
Pretty busy day here at Epcot. Everybody's taking advantage of the last little bit of sunshine for the hurricane. We should see Disney out tomorrow, putting away stanchions, securing and tying down everything that could blow away. And we'll keep an eye on the track. And if it comes directly at us as like a Cat 3-4, they will probably close the park for half a day, clean up, and then reopen.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna send y'all a message too. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, no, as team member and cast member, they will definitely send us an email to let us know, hey, we're ceasing operations this day and this day. They might even ask us to help.
Well, I meant for anyone who's bought tickets for that day.
Oh, everyone, yeah, if you buy tickets, they'll definitely be sending you an email.
As of right now, Universal hasn't said much other than they just had a hurricane relief package in place for any team members. So they're going to be, if they're going to struggle, then they're going to have something in place for a said team member. They actually started a program.
That's nice. Like for their team members?
Yeah, so if you want to like donate to their program, that's going to go back to the team members who's in need of help.
Nice. All right, I think we have made one lap around the entire park.
Can you grab this real quick for me?
Yeah, I don't. Wait, what do you want me to grab?
Umbrella.
Umbrella?
Yeah.
There you go.
Because that sun is not kind to anybody right now. Alright.
You wanna fix it?
Nah, it's good.
It's
only
good?
one.
Oh, okay.
It's only one. Ooh, is that apple sky blossom over here today?
Yes.
Oh.
Should we go get an apple sky blossom?
How much was that?
I feel like the apple sky blossom was like 13. Maybe?
Possible.
14? I remember not caring how much it was because it was so good I just bought it.
And they come in these cool souvenir cups too. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're like plastic mule cups, but they're coppery. It's very, very
Copper
cute.
colored.
Yeah. So we've talked about how we're done at HHN. We've talked about how Disney and Universal are both prepping for hurricanes, how we're going to prep for the hurricane. If you have any questions, leave them down below and we'll answer them. And as far as the rest of the year goes, oh, is the Food and Wine Festival still going on? Yeah. Actually, let me show you. I'm gonna try not to make you dizzy here. Canada's got some good stuff. Yeah, so this is the food booth out here in the walkway. But then Canada also has this indoor Appleseed orchard place. Air conditioning. It's in the Canada 360 building. And I hope we don't lose signal.
I don't think we will. I think last time I was in there, I still had signal.
Or the Canada. Don't know.
I'm paying attention to the thing just in case, though.
Yeah, but they have the best stuff in here. The best drink of the whole festival is in here, in my opinion. Just because I love apple cider.
It's such a cool area.
So beautiful. But anyway, as far as the rest of the year goes, we already are looking out towards Christmas and New Year's, Thanksgiving. Universal is going to have amazing Christmas stuff this year. Disney has their Festival of the Holidays. It's going to be a fun time. And you know, here in Orlando, the holidays start a month before they actually start, at least. So we'll be talking about Christmas in November, because that's when they'll release everything. So we just have to get through this hurricane season first.
Hurricane.
All right, how we looking on signal? We still okay?
Yeah, most likely. 1 second. We have an old umbrella that I have to wrestle with every now and then.
You got it. You're doing great.
Something like that.
If you want, I can hold it.
What?
You got it? Is it busy in December like the first 2 weeks? It didn't used to be. And now everybody has realized that it's slow. And if I'm not mistaken, Universal even has cheer competitions now the first couple weeks of December. And there's also the Orlando Informer over at Universal Studios. And so a lot of those cheer and Orlando Informer people will also make Disney. So now the first 2 weeks of December, instead of being slow, they're kind of... There we go. Yeah, cheer competitions have been moved from ESPN here at Disney over to Universal. So the first couple weekends of December are still going to be a good time to come, especially weather-wise. And they'll definitely be better than the last 2 weeks of December. That is for sure. But they're not going to be slow anymore. Everybody is caught on. And how it's like a lot of families have also transitioned to homeschooling over the past couple years with COVID. So now they can come whenever, and a lot of people now work from home. So now they can come whenever, and it's just where it used to be crowd levels were run by work schedules, you know, Monday through Friday, and also school schedules, or the American school schedule anyway. It's now just a free-for-all. Is the weather nice in December? It's it can be sweater weather, but not normally. It's more like a light cardigan weather. maybe a little bit of rain, maybe a tiny bit. But you never know. Mother Nature, December, January, February, it could be winter, quote unquote, any 2 days out of those months. But like I think it was 3 Christmases ago, it was 88 on Christmas Day. So it's still pretty hot. Patricia says, I like Mardi Gras, and some people like HHN, my favorite time. Mardi Gras was fun this year. However, the year before was, in our opinion, the best because they had all the different countries and all the food from all the different countries around the Mardi Gras, kind of like an Epcot food and wine festival. And that food was so good and imaginative and creative and well done. Lachey says, my daughter is virtual, so I've been planning all of our trips for next year. Yeah, so a lot of people, they're just like, I work from home. My kid does their school online, so why wouldn't we go to Disney the first week of December when most kids are prepping for finals? My kid can prep for finals in their hotel room. So shorts or jeans weather next week? Oh no. It's shorts. It's September. Crazy. No, it's shorts all the way until January. However, I think Wednesday, with the hurricane here, the high is only supposed to be like 78. But as soon as that hurricane moves out, it'll be hot again for sure. Alright, Darius is in Appleseed Orchard getting an apple sky blossom. We lost every inch of signal in there, so we can't take you in. I'm so sorry. I don't want to stray too far though, or he won't be able to find us. There he is. All right.
Oh,
Is it good?
delicious.
It's a frozen apple cider beverage with ginger beer and marshmallows.
They were a little generous with the marshmallows.
Super generous with the marshmallows.
Yes, it was good. It's good. You want?
I would love some, yes.
I will hold that for you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Because that's where it's at.
The best drink in all of the festival.
Greg said, ooh, that looks good.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. I think it's apple brandy,
Oh,
apple cider, ginger beer, marshmallows.
Lachey said, wait, what is it? It's a apple sky blossom. Super good. Frozen drink. Put a little bit of marshmallows on top. It's made with apple brandy.
I think it's apple brandy.
Maybe. Well,
Think.
they should have a sign up here, right? I think it's apple brandy. I'm so confident in that.
I mean, I don't know. Last year they had it and we tried it once and that's all we got the rest of the festival.
All right, so.
All right.
So anytime I see like the electric scooters, because I just recently rewatched Paul Blart not too long ago, and he was like, sir, I need you to pull over the scooter now. And the guy wouldn't.
Y'all like that but don't like the milk?
Oh, the blue milk.
Oh. Yeah, what? This is like 20 times better than blue milk. What are you talking about?
Lachey, have you even tried the blue milk yet?
Have you tried the apple sky blossom? This stuff is great. Man, it fascinates me how different taste buds can be. Because like we all have them and they're all made of the same stuff and they're all in the same place.
Should we turn it on us?
Meh.
Oh, there we go.
I didn't know if I clicked the button or not, so I clicked it again and I had already clicked it and then I clicked it again. Bad.
There's blue milk. Yes, there's blue milk at the
At Hollywood Studios and Galaxy's Edge, there's blue milk and there's green milk. Wow, that's a
that was
great
actually
voice.
kind of good.
That
But
was super
yes,
good.
there was blue
somebody
milk.
was just randomly singing opera. Blue milk, green milk. We were paid by someone on a live stream to try the blue milk on our May the 4th celebration live, and we appreciate you so much because we finally got to try it, but we had to throw it away promptly.
We tried it though.
We tried it. It tasted like rubber and bubble gum and blueberry and cotton candy and also tires, like burning tires. I don't know.
This ibis has a chicken. We stole it from somewhere.
That bird, the ibis stole a chicken nugget. How are you gonna eat that, sir? That's bigger than you are.
Tyler, if you try it, you let us know. We like to hear everybody's opinion about the blue milk.
Yeah, like it fascinates me that we have the same things in our same mouths, but everybody's different.
I mean, yeah. I mean, our taste buds is just different from everybody
That's
else.
just crazy.
But definitely let us know.
No tire flavor for you? What did it taste like to you?
Oh, ma'am, no tire flavor. He said, I think he's saying like he doesn't want to try
Oh,
it.
you don't want to try it because
How
of
is
the.
that even?
I thought didn't you block them?
I thought I did.
I don't think you did.
Oh wait, I just put him on mute. Oh,
You
I
can't
thought
put them in timeout. You gotta
Wait,
be
I
like.
blocked.
Shh.
I thought I blocked him.
No, you gotta block them. Be like, get out of here. You gotta ban them. That's it.
Oh, that's because they made a different one.
You gotta hide them, maybe.
Hide user.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go. Perfect.
His messages are hidden.
Messages are now can't be seen. He can post as many times as he wants, and nobody will see them.
Exactly.
Yeah, but if you go try it, tell us what you think it tastes like. Because some people really love it, and you can get it with alcohol too. I don't know if that would make it better or worse. I don't know. But
All right.
they're all hidden, right?
Yep.
All right, perfect. Sorry for the spammers.
You thought you got it. You thought you got us.
He said, bye-bye,
Not
little
today.
spammers. This is a wholesome place. Not a wholesome place. Super wholesome. And sarcastic. And funny. And sweaty. This is a sweaty place, guys.
Get the people's elbow. All right, no, bro.
All right, but we are gonna have to go because we have to do our hurricane prep. We need to go try to get bottled water. If not, we're gonna go fill up every single. We have so many travel mugs and Yetis and like
Yes.
Starbucks cups.
Oh, we gotta get all that
I feel
back.
like
Where are they getting this chicken from?
where are they getting the chicken?
The duck. We're seeing the ibises
There's
and the
so many
duckies
chicken
running around
nuggets.
here with chicken nuggets in their mouth.
What is happening? I feel like somebody bought chicken nuggets just for them. Anyways, yeah, so we'll be fine. If we have to evacuate, we have family up in the Panhandle.
Yeah.
We'll be fine.
Yeah.
It'll be great.
Yeah. Brick homes.
If
Pretty
you,
good and sturdy.
If you are here or if you're on the Gulf Coast anywhere, go ahead and get your prep done tonight.
Please cloud
Gas up your
stay
car.
out. Please cloud
Don't freak
stay
out and buy 20 cases of water. When are you going to drink 20 cases of water? Just buy
Unless you
one.
have a family of like 15 people.
Right. I mean, yeah, that's about it.
All right. Patricia Williams said, "You guys rock. Keep doing your thing. Love every minute." Well,
It's
thank you, Patricia. Thank you.
All right, we will see you guys later. Lachey says, I'll take some time to think of a different recommendation since the blue milk didn't work out. Oh, no, I wasn't going to say who it was that made us try it, but you just called yourself out, didn't you? No.
You did it, Lachey.
You did it. We don't regret. No regrets. No
No,
regrets.
regrets. No, it was good trying it though.
It was good. We've
No.
always wanted to try it. So we appreciate you letting us try it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I usually don't try new things, but
No, you
I
never
tried
try
it.
new things.
So
Chicken nugget guy right here.
yeah, no. If y'all pay for the drinks, I'll definitely try. But if you let me pay for it, it's not gonna happen. So
Greg Tyler says, humorous and informative. Loved your cruise videos. Thank you. We loved our cruise video. Like, we loved the cruise.
yeah, like don't get us wrong. The cruise was amazing. This is like a
So
couple
good.
hiccups here and there, but
Yeah.
other than that, it was good for.
It was good.
Yeah, for how old it was. I mean,
It's like a 20-year-old ship, so
it was a fun ship.
we have even talked about going back on the same ship with a different itinerary, like doing the 3-day instead of the 4-day.
Hopefully, have the same server though.
The crew was so good. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
If the crew was terrible, I'd be like, let's never do that again. But the crew made it so good. But
Yeah.
we will, Lachey, we will stay safe. You guys stay safe too. If you're anywhere near in the path, go ahead and get your stuff done. And we're gonna get ours done. And thank you so much for trekking with us. And we'll see you guys real soon.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right, I got you.
You with me?